And right now, more than 200 million people across the U.S. are bracing for this, a major winter storm that will hit this weekend. It begins in the southern plains before moving across the south towards the east coast with heavy snow, ice, and brutal cold. This storm is potentially life-threatening. Here's the warning from New York City's mayor.
While we cannot control how much snow will actually fall this weekend, we can control how we prepare for and respond to this storm. I ask that everyone not only stay warm, but stay prepared because we want everyone to stay safe.
And Jason Allen continues our weather coverage, joining us now live from Fort Worth, Texas. Jason, good morning to you. How are preparations going where you are?
Errol, good morning to you as well. You know, we're starting this morning not bad, just a little bit of drizzle, maybe a little bit of light rain and some dense fog, too. It's blocking out the Fort Worth skyline, which usually you can see right back here behind me. But we know it's going to get worse here throughout the day. They're expecting to shut down some of the express lanes here as the temperatures drop this afternoon. And this is all part of what you were just describing, this unusually large storm system that has people across the country getting ready for the worst.
From Pennsylvania to Lake Michigan, where massive waves filled with ice chunks crashed over a frozen lighthouse. Dangerously cold temperatures could be in store for more than half the U.S. population through this weekend. A heavy snowfall already impacting the Midwest and Northeast. Near Buffalo, New York, where some areas have seen more than 9 inches over the last 24 hours, the snowpack caused a canopy at this gas station to topple over. Another headache for weather-weary commuters. Officials from across the country are warning people to stay off the roads if possible.
We are expecting large amounts of snowfall, freezing rain, and sleet.
We're particularly concerned with ice amounts.
That's also a concern as far south as Texas, where heavy ice could weigh down power lines and trigger widespread outages, causing homes to lose heat. Officials are hoping to avoid a repeat of the paralyzing ice storm in 2021 that led to the deaths of more than 200 people. Many stores here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area have seen a rush for portable generators. People are going out before the storm hits to try to buy generators. It looks like they have them here, but out of stock. Let's go down the line. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. Despite fears, Governor Greg Abbott said Thursday he doesn't expect any loss of power on the state's electrical grid.
The ERCOT grid has never been stronger, never been more prepared, and is fully capable of handling this winter storm.
Now, the governor has issued a disaster declaration in advance of this storm for more than 130 counties already. The coldest temperatures are expected to be here in Fort Worth and Dallas, probably on Sunday. Could get down to single digits, maybe as low as 5 degrees. Errol, the last time that happened was during that storm in February 2021, 5 years ago now.
Folks will need to bundle up for sure. Jason, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Of course, all this could cause major travel issues across the country, both on the road and in the air. CBS News senior transportation correspondent Kris Van Cleave has the latest on all of this from Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport.
The storm hasn't really started yet, but already more than 400 flights canceled for today. That number is going to grow as we get into this evening and through the weekend for sure. Right now, the cancellations are focused in places like Dallas, Oklahoma City, and Memphis, some of the first cities that will feel the real impacts of this storm as it comes through. And part of the challenge for the airlines is this is a massive storm and it's going to play out differently depending upon geography. So we spent most of the day yesterday inside Southwest Airlines Network Operations Center, and what was going on there is playing out at every major airline across the country. They are gathering teams from across the airline, they're poring over the forecast, and they're plotting out how they have to adjust their operation to weather this storm. That means what flights have to get canceled. Do you keep planes in Dallas overnight when there might be freezing rain? You don't want a frozen airplane, it's basically an icicle. So you got to make all of these considerations, all of these plans, put them in place, and you want to try to do it 24 hours in advance so whatever cancellations you make get to your passengers well before they ever think about coming to the airport, because you also don't want to have people stranded at the airport in the middle of an ice storm or a blizzard. All of that playing out through today as the airlines finalize their plans for Friday, Saturday, Sunday for this massive storm that's going to impact major airline hubs from Dallas to Houston to Atlanta, Washington, D.C., into New York and Boston. It's a massive storm, a lot of plans still taking shape, but expect significant disruptions as we move through the weekend. Back to you.
All right, Kris, thank you very much.